Think hitting 4,000 hours of watch time sounds impossible? What if I told you I cracked the system and hit it in just 20 days? No money, no begging, no content switcher, and yeah, no, I didn't get lucky. Here's the wild part. I've done this multiple times on completely different channels. This is real, it's repeatable, and it works, even if you're just starting. In this video, I'm breaking down 4 simple, powerful methods that took my watch time from flatline to skyrocketing. And look, the last method, I almost kept it to myself because no one's talking about it, but it's the one that changed everything. No fancy equipment, no big content shit. And they work, even if you're starting from scratch in any niche. Look, I didn't learn this from some overpriced course. I figured it out. I testing, failing, and doing it myself. What I'm sharing here could shave months off your journey. So don't just passively watch this. Take notes, because the people who take action on this stuff now, they'll be the ones monetized before the month ends. All right, let's jump in. Method 1. Boost engagement with mid-video comments. Okay, listen, if you want YouTube to actually notice your video and stop ghosting you like your situation's you gotta get people to do stuff while they're watching. Nope, not laundry, not texting their ex. I'm talking about commenting. Now, I'm not saying, hey, comment below to help me get monetized, bro. That's like begging someone to clap after telling a terrible joke. It worked once for me, but it was my mom. Instead, here's what actually works. And yes, I tested this across multiple viral videos. First, I pin a comment that says something like, yo, where are you from plus? What's your channel about? Let's network in the replies. Sounds chill, right? But it secretly boosts community plus comments like crazy. Then, mid-video, I drop little comment traps like, what's your biggest struggle on YouTube right now? Type it below. No judgment. I've probably done worse. I also say, comment still watching if you've made it this far. I'm taking notes on the real ones. People love being seen. Plus, it lets you spot your day ones. Now, why does all this matter? Algorithm boost. More comments equals more engagement equals more exposure. YouTube's like, oh wow, this video's popular. Let's give it a glow up and put it on everyone's homepage. Watch time boost. While people are typing, replying, or even arguing about whether shorts are killing long-form content, they are kinda, they're still watching your video. That's like free retention time. Even if someone stays just 20 extra seconds, multiply that by 1,000 viewers. Boom, you've added hours of watch time without lifting a finger. And yes, I even throw in weird stuff like, if your YouTube channel was a cereal, what would it be called? One guy said, frosted clicks. I subscribed. Moral of the story, be creative, be human, be weird if you need to, just get people talking. YouTube loves a noisy comment section. And method 2, let's just say it's the silent killer of most channels and nobody talks about it. Spoiler, it happens before you even hit upload. Stick around, you'll thank me later. Method 2, the 5-second title trap. Okay, real talk. Most creators lose views before the video even goes live. Yup, your title, your thumbnail, your description. Those things are like your dating profile. If the first 5 seconds scream meh, guess what? Nobody's clicking. You could have the best video in the world and still be stuck at 7 viewers. 3 of which are you checking to see if it's working yet. Here's what you need to do. Set a trap. A title trap. Let me explain. Step 1. Use curiosity, not clickbait. Clickbait is like a magic trick that sucks the first time. You fool people once, they never trust you again. But curiosity, that's addictive. Bad title. How to grow on YouTube. Okay, Grandpa, we've heard this since 2009. Better title. I posted 1 short a day for 7 days. Here's what happened. That makes you go, wait, what did happen? That's curiosity. That's the click. Step 2, add a twist of chaos. Humans are nosy. If you hint at failure, success, or drama, they're in. Example, I lost 90% of my views overnight, then did this, or this setting killed my channel and I didn't even know. They'll click. Step 3, stop writing boring intros. Your title is the trailer. Your intro is the hook. If your video starts with, hey guys, welcome back to the video. Before we start, click on the like button. Blah, blah, blah. Click. They're gone. Watching cat videos now. You just lost a viewer to Mr. Whiskers. Instead, start with a result, a problem, or an insane stat. I gained 50,000 views in 24 hours using a setting I didn't even notice before. Boom. Hooked. Now, here's the craziest part. If your title and intro aren't working, YouTube won't even push your video. It's like dressing up for a date and never getting past the restaurant door. So yeah, your upload starts with strategy. The algorithm doesn't care about your feelings. It cares about CTR plus AVD. That's click-through rate and average view duration. Without those, you're invisible. Now, here's your cheat code. Before uploading any video, ask yourself, would I click this if I saw it randomly at 2 a.m. while doom scrolling? If the answer isn't a hard yes, change it. Method 3 is where it gets juicy. I'll show you how to hack retention with something I call the invisible loop. Viewers won't even realize they're binge watching you, but viewers rewatch without knowing it. Alright, watch time is the game, and this strategy is like having cheat codes in your back pocket, except YouTube won't ban you for using them. In fact, it rewards you. It's called the invisible loop. And no, it's not a 2012 dubstep track. It's a method to make viewers rewatch your long-form video without realizing they're doing it. More minutes equals more hours equals faster monetization. Simple math. But genius psychology. Step 1. Set up a hook you don't pay off. At the beginning of your video, say something like, there's one setting I used that literally doubled my watch time. I'll show you in a second, then delay it. Not in a boring way. Just tell the rest of your story or tutorial and come back to it at the end. Sometimes people get distracted, miss it, and go back to rewatch. Other times, you tease it and never actually show it. Now they're rewatching to find it. Is it evil? Yes. Is it effective? Also, yes. Step 2. Start and end. Like a boss, do not start your video with, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No one cares, Steve. Instead, jump straight in. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how I got 800 hours of watch time in 6 weeks, and the 3 things I did that you're definitely not doing. Instant tension. They want to stay. Now the ending, wrap fast, end sharp. Say something like, oh, and I forgot to show you the export setting I used to boost retention. I'll break that down in another video. Boom. They subscribe, they rewatch, they even check your channel for more. You just created an engagement sandwich. Step 3, use seamless transitions. Here's a sneaky one. Instead of saying, now moving on to the next hit, say something like, which brings me to the next thing that secretly kills your watch time. Now it feels like a story, not a tutorial. No chapter breaks, just one smooth ride. That keeps people locked in. The more connected your video feels, the less likely they are to bounce midway. Best part? YouTube noticed that extra session time and boosted the video in suggested feeds. Now, method 4 is the one that literally separates monetized creators from forever stuck creators. If you don't use method 4, it's like baking a cake and forgetting the oven. No heat, no rise, no results. It's the engine behind all of my watch time growth. I'll break it down in the next part. Method 4. Use timestamps to stop viewers from ghosting. Alright, let's talk about the YouTube feature almost nobody uses, but everyone should. Timestamps, aka chapters. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, won't people just skip around and miss half the video? Nope. They were gonna leave anyway. Timestamps don't push viewers away. They trap them like Netflix episode previews. Real talk. If your video's a 12-minute roller coaster, timestamps are the you are here signs. They make people say, wait, bonus tip at 7:32? Okay, fine, I'll stay. That's watch time, baby. Here's the hack stack. Put timestamps in your description like, then add little pop-up chapter titles during the video. Every 2 minutes. Boom. Fresh title, fresh brain juice. And don't be boring. Write the setting that killed my channel. Not. Tip 3. Make them curious, not sleepy. Bonus stat. This trick alone can boost retention by 10 to 20%. Why? Because people stay when they know what's coming. It's like fast-forwarding to the tea in a drama show, but they still watch the tea. YouTube loves that. Final thoughts. Timestamps aren't for nerds. They're for legends who want to hit 4,000 hours without selling their soul to the algorithm gods. Like this, if you learned something, subscribe if you want to slap your old retention rates, comment watching if you made it here, I'll know you're serious, or just really bored. Either way, respect. Now go get those watch hours.